The Bible tells us that the heaven of heavens belong to the Lord, but the earth has he given to the sons of men. That means if one man is not standing on your side, you will suffer as if Jesus did not die. This is the world of men. Don't ignore men. No. That means you have to learn relational principles that give you an edge in life. You are gifted. Without relationships, you will be alone. The strength of productivity is in its connection. Be fruitful means be connected. Biology teaches us that fruitfulness is a product of relationships. It is on the strength of connection of a husband and a wife that a baby comes. If you are that husband, what other relationship will serve as the other part that makes be fruitful happen? Are we together now? Is someone learning? So there are many people who do not understand, for instance, the principle of honor, relational principles, and yet they continue to pray, Lord, bring my destiny helper. You have said it. I even saw it in my dream. A man of God spoke to me, and heaven wants you to experience that dimension of God's glory, but the mystery connected to it, you are not interested in learning it. And so good people and good things continue to pass you, because you have not been able to attract good people through your character, your cautiousness, your sense of relationship. And whenever it is taught in church, the devil will make you believe it is too elementary, and you ignore it to your peril, recycling pain again and again and again. Who hates you does not matter, but who likes you in this world, oh yes, it does matter. Ask Ahasuerus, ask Boaz. Vashti is hated, she loses her throne immediately. A village girl is loved, she becomes queen immediately. Someone who was crying for losing all the men in her life, she carries this favor and she heads straight to the vineyard of Boaz, and Boaz likes her and tells the men nobody should waylay and oppress this lady. Leave her to glean. Just like that. She returns back to Naomi and says, I found favor. To cut the long story short, she's given a chance again to enjoy destiny, another side of destiny. Are we together now? These are the forces that men engage. There are people who may not be so gifted, they may not be so skilled, but they have found the keys to relationships, for instance, and they command all kinds and all dimensions of success. How about the anointing? There are many people who know the value of the anointing, but they do not know the price for the anointing. Knowing the value, the importance, the usefulness of the anointing is wonderful, but do you know the price for the anointing? Many people just want to claim. The average believer just knows that the only way to be anointed is to find an anointed person, kneel down perhaps with a seed on your hand, and then he lays hands on you. There are dimensions of the anointing that are not transferable. It is not every part of the anointing that is transferable. There are wells in the spirit that you must dig by yourself. It's an illusion to believe that every dimension of the anointing is transferable. No, no, no. There are certain prayers when they pray for you, it's not the anointing that was transferred. It's the hunger of the person who has it that it transferred to you. That hunger is what will drive you to the secret place, and you begin to dig your well, taking advantage of the enabling of the Spirit, until there is something about God you must know to carry that anointing. So it will not just come because hands were laid on you. No. What you carry is the hunger that begins to lead you to start that experience with God. So many people want to be anointed.